Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing this collab video with my good friend TheLauBeauty here on YouTube. So we're going to be basically doing questions, asking each other questions. 13 of them will be in my video and then 13 other ones will be on her video. So I'll go ahead and link that in the bottom or in the end so you guys can check it out, the rest of the questions in her video. So the first question is, what was your high school style / group?
Um,
I would say our group was very diverse. We were like honestly like the Spice Girls. Like you and Jessica were athletic and into sports. I was like in every single club and organization. Like I would dress in black a lot and stuff, but I wouldn't say I was gothic or anything like that. And we had two other friends and stuff that also dressed in black and everything. But we were all pretty diverse, but all were a group of friends and stuff.
we're the type of group that you guys, if you saw us together, like, are you actually friends? Like, like best friends? Because like Roxanne said, myself and Jessica, we were always like in sports, like athletes, and Roxanne was very involved into like the school stuff, the organizations that they had, and then we had other friends that were just, they were not involved in anything basically. And we dress very differently. Like Roxanne would always dress. I don't think you would dress like always in black. It was just like black. You were wear the most, but you would also wear, I guess, normal. Like going to school, like jeans and then your regular T-shirt from the organization. And we had two of our friends. One of our friends would just wear black lately, and, and people think that she was scary or goth and like that, but it wasn't. We all had something in common. That's why we were, in a friendship, in a group. So, but it was fun. It was so fun. Liked it.
So the second question is favorite inside joke. Do you remember any?
I don't.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure we've had, but I can't think of it at the top of my head.
We didn't have jokes.
Or we would just have like pervy jokes that Laura wouldn't get.
That's true. Still don't get. Just kidding. No, I still am.
Okay, the third question is, what was your first job?
Uh, well, my first job,
Your first job was Subway, right?
yes.
Yeah,
So
I remember.
I was a sandwich artist. I was a sandwich artist. That was really.
Do you remember my first job?
If I'm not mistaken, it was Starbucks, right?
Yeah. Well, it was Barnes and Noble. I worked at Barnes and Noble, but
Okay.
in Starbucks.
She never hooked it up.
I would
She
if
never
you
hooked it up.
I would if you went to Starbucks. I know of several people who I knew from high school would go.
If they would get, I mean, I couldn't give stuff away, obviously, but if they would get like a tall or something, I would give them a venti instead. So they'd like get their big, cup and they'd be like, oh, what? I just wanted a small. I'm like, just take it.
I never knew what Starbucks tasted, or I had never stopped at Starbucks until I graduated from high school.
What's funny is that I had never tasted Starbucks at all until I started working there. Like I literally knew nothing, and then I started working there, and it was like a new Barnes and Noble. So the cool thing was that they were teaching us how to make drinks, and then we got to taste them right off the bat. So that was like cool because I had never tasted Starbucks, and then I was like learning how to say the drinks like Frappuccino and Affogato and like all these different like words that I didn't even know. So that was like my first experience too. I had never had Starbucks before then. And I already knew, and then I started making them. So the next question is dish the dirt. So I guess it's like any juicy, well not gossip, but like question. I mean, a secret or something that we know about each other. I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure we both have, like, you know, incriminating things about each other. I mean, not incriminating because we don't do anything, like, against the law and stuff, but, like, obviously we've known each other for, like, a long time and stuff. But I do know one thing about Laura that you guys may not know. Laura, Miss Beauty expert over here, well, when, I think we were in 8th grade or 7th grade, she told me, I want to give you a makeover, I want to give you a makeover, come to my house, and blah, blah. So then I was like, okay, fine. So I decided to go to her house, and she was going to give me this makeover. She got, I think, this eyeliner and, like, lined my lips, and then, like, made, like, lines all over my, lips, like horizontal and vertical, and then like I can put orange on my lips, and then like blue eyeshadow, like I don't even know, and then I think like my eyebrows were like long too, or maybe like a unibrow, I don't even remember, but it was like a horrible, worst makeover ever. And she was like, oh, this is gonna make you look beautiful and blah blah blah.
It was like horrible.
I swear, I do not remember this.
No, but I swear it happened. Like no joke. I promise. Like it happened.
I'm not denying it. Just saying I don't remember. Crystal, that's the one I gave her a makeover.
Does she remember?
Do you remember?
Okay. The next question is, are you subscribed to any monthly magazines?
I am actually. A year, I think that's what it is. It's the one that they offer you on Ulta, and then I subscribe to it.
Oh, okay. I'm subscribed to a lot of magazines just because I think 2 years ago my sister gave me a subscription to these magazines, and then she just never, you know, unsubscribed to them. Like this one I got myself.
It's the AP magazine one, but I also have Allure. I have Vogue, which is so big and now it like takes over my whole mailbox. Elle. And then, in Cosmo, I swear, not because of the sex stuff, like, I don't read these articles. No, I don't, I'm not, if anything, I would unsubscribe to this magazine. But it, like, this one, it does come with, like, a coupon for, like, makeup, so that is, like, a plus. But yeah, no.
This is probably what I would unsubscribe to, because I read the other ones more than this. Huh?
Because the tips are not that great.
Oh, no. I mean, I don't know. I'll give it to you so you can try it.
Okay. Bring it on. Send it to me. I'll put you my address as soon as we finish the video.
Okay, the next one is question 6 is heels or flats?
Flats.
Yeah, I'm a flats girl too. I can't wear heels like that long, so I'm definitely all about flats. Okay, question 7. If you had one personal selfish wish, what would it be and why?
I mean, aside from like getting money or something, because that always like helps and stuff. I think anybody would ask, you know, like money or something. I would say like maybe having like a superpower or something, not like really like flying or strength or anything like that, but like maybe being invisible or you know, reading people's minds but be able to control it or something like that. Or I mean,
and it might be weird, but I would maybe want to like be able to like communicate with like some loved one or something that has passed, because I mean recently I had a friend who like passed away and stuff, and I would honestly like give anything to like be able to talk to him, even if it was like just a second, or like I mean longer than a second, but you know, to be able to talk to him and stuff, like, so that would be, I think, like amazing, like if I could do that, or like if I was able to communicate and like give people messages. I think that's super cool, just because I would really want to like talk to my loved ones and stuff and see that they're okay and stuff. But I don't know, just like any superpower or something like that.
They were talking about superheroes, Shotgun Storm, so that way I'll be under control with the weather and all that stuff.
Nice. So you'll just be like, rain.
I am too hot now.
The next question is, can you do any accents other than your own?
I can try, but I can't. I mean, I can't, but I can try. But we don't want people getting offended, right?
Well, I mean, I think when anybody does accents, they're very stereotypical and stuff of like the place, so I think it'd be fine.
Well, I can do the Mexican accent for sure. Like trying, like a Hispanic trying to talk English. That's one. Which I'm Mexican and I'm Hispanic, and I'm not trying to make fun of my own race and stuff. But what's your lucky number? What's your lucky number?
I honestly can't do that one to save my life. It's the weirdest thing. And probably my favorite is my British accent. It's my favorite. Although I do know that I'm very posh in the way I do it, but I don't know. I definitely want to go on holiday to London one day. That'd be like awesome dream come true. But yeah, I love to do the British accent. Okay, question number 9. Comedy, horror, or chick flick?
Comedy. Cartoons.
I don't like the term chick flicks, so I'm gonna say I love dramas, like just a good dramatic movie, like with a good storyline. So I'll go with drama. Question 10 is the last film you saw, or like last movie that you saw. Have you been to the movies recently?
No. But I saw Identity Thief. I think that was it was Tarzan actually. I thought we watched Identity Thief and then we watched Tarzan.
Dude, I like that movie. I saw it a few months ago with my sisters. Identity Thief. It was funny. But the last movie I saw was Hangover 3. The
Oh,
the new Hangover, and I actually liked it. It's not like it has more of a story than the other two, so I liked it. Okay, question 11. If you could steal one thing without consequence, what would it be?
Identity. Just kidding.
I know somebody's identity.
I would say, does Ian Somerhalder count? The guy from the Vampire Diaries? He's like the really hot, cute one. I would want to steal him without any consequences.
I would say steal a movie role. That would be cool. Like if I was in the background of a Tim Burton movie, or like what's his name? Quentin Tarantino. Like if it was like even if I was just like in the background, like being a gremlin, like if I could steal like a movie role like that, that'd be awesome. I would say that. Steal a movie role.
I don't know. I would steal probably a house.
That's pretty good too. Number 12. What nickname do you have or have you had? I remember in high school, remember when we all had like nicknames for each other, like with the K? Like everybody was a K. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Like, what was yours? Do you remember yours?
Mine. I don't mine. I don't think I had a Katie.
Was it Krusty? I think somebody was Krusty, but I don't know if it was you though.
I don't remember. I remember that you were Kenny. Jessica was Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, Krabs. Because she would always wear red and she would have money. Me, because I love Kenny from South Park. Monica was Kool-Aid. Because she would say, oh yeah. And Isela was a kitty. I think because she just liked cats. But I can't remember yours. I don't know if it was Krusty, like, because I think Monica mentioned something about Krusty the Clown from, like, The Simpsons, and I think you said, oh, I'll be Krusty or something. But it was just like that.
I don't remember. I remember that. I know that Isela and I had both, like, our each other's nicknames, and I was Peaches and she was Cream, but we just came.
Last question. Favorite memory together? You can answer it first.
I remember that the day that, well, there were several ones. One of them was when we went to Monica's house, remember? And we had like, it was like our non-birthday party.
Oh, yeah. We would have, me and my friends, we would hang out. And it was nobody's birthday, but we would just have a lot of junk food and then a cake. So we would call it like birthday parties. So I remember those a lot. Those were fun.
Yeah, I had those.
I would say prom. Do you remember prom?
Yes, I remember.
Like we were just like on the dance floor, like sweaty or whatever, but we didn't care. We were just like dancing. So I would definitely say that too. Aside from like the birthday parties and stuff. All right. Well, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I'll go ahead and leave the link down below so you guys can check out the first part of the other questions in Laura's channel. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
You have this one too. You have this too. ¿Cómo que this one? This one has a name. I'm recording. No. Somebody's on crack. Somebody's on crack. Look at Laura. Look at. Make fun of her. Oh, it's my sister. Look. And I don't want my big face to come out. Okay, Roxanne.